All right, guys, in addition to the leg exercises, some of the other workouts I'm going to be asking you to do, I'm going to be asking you to do ball work and some work with the ball on the wall every single day leading up to preseason and pretty much throughout the year on your own. So we're going to start very simple and we'll progress higher. So you'll have, again, a written out information of the exercises, but I wanted to show you so you had a visual also. So every exercise will start out with 2 minutes of a dynamic warm-up from there. So again, I'm going to go and do a shortened version, and mine obviously won't be as intense as yours should be. So for the warm-up, again, you see I'm in a very small area. I'm in about a 3 foot by 3 foot area in my garage. You can do this anywhere, your living room, your room, your garage, your front yard, backyard, sidewalk. It's designed for a tight area and to get, thousands of touches in a very short period of time. 2 things you need to have throughout every exercise. 1, you must focus on using the correct technique every single time. Don't cut corners. And number 2, you have to have relative maximum intensity. So whatever intensity that drill is calling for, it needs to be at game speed, full out. You're only going to be doing each exercise for about 30 seconds, so put the work in. Doesn't do you any good to do technical work that's not at game speed level. Okay, so the dynamic warm-up, we'll just start with some stationary jogging, then you'll go into some stationary high knees for about 15 seconds, 15 seconds of heels up, and then you'll repeat. The second set of 15 will be at speed, right? So quicker, nice and sharp. And then you're going to go into in to out, okay, just 3 or 4 on each side, and then out to in, again, dynamic stretching on both sides. Then you're going to go kicking out, kicking through, kicking out, kicking back through. Get your quad, hold it for 2 or 3 seconds, back into the calf, hold for 2 or 3 seconds. Then you're going to get straight knee into the chest, 2 or 3, straight lunge, little twist, push back in. Same thing on the other side. Again, just a few times on each one. Then knee across into a side lunge, and then knee across into the side lunge on the other side. Just enough to get the blood flowing throughout the body. We don't want to come in and stretch for 10, 15, 20 seconds and stretch out all those fast twitch nerve endings. We want explosiveness here. So we want your brain to quickly tell your legs what to do and sharply do that from there. So now we're going to bring the ball into play. I'm going to show you real slow each exercise and then a little bit quicker. But like I said, everything needs to be at game speed. So the first ones, the amount of touches you do will be in every email or information you get. But I'm just going to show you the basic techniques. First one will be right foot only. It's going to be sole inside. So I'll show you from the side view and then front on. So I'm going to do it slow first. So it's just going to be a roll back from the sole and then inside push out. Okay, so again, focus. Knee up to the side, the hips open like we're receiving a pass, toes up there and heels down with the proper technique to receive it. So from the front, it's here, hips open from there. At game speed, as we come in, we're going to go quicker now. So it's quicker, nice and sharp in between. Try to keep that chest up, ball straight, and just in that tight little area, but at speed. Then it'll be the same thing on the left side, right? So sole back, inside out, sole back, inside out. Again, at speed, you go quicker, but focus on that technique first, and then relative maximum intensity. Then we're going to add a transition element. Transition is just going to be a roll in front to the other sole. That's all it is. So that's the transition. Okay, so it'll be right foot, sole inside, same thing we did. Sole inside, transition in front. Sole inside, transition in front. So at speed, it's sole inside, transition in front. Okay, so again, it's nice and quick in here. We want to go straight out. Okay, and you notice I'm in a little bit of a rhythm, right? We want to be smooth, but also intense and quick about it, okay? Next one would be right foot only, sole, and then laces. So sole, laces, sole, laces, sole, laces. Again, that toe down, like we're striking about 100 balls in a row, right? That's the technique. So at speed, it's here. Sole, laces, sole, laces, sole, laces. So touches are a little bit tighter, but we want to make sure the foot's coming off that ball. Don't just drag it each time. Get an actual explosion of it. Then we'll go onto the left foot, same thing. Sole laces, sole laces. Then we have the transition, okay? So sole laces, transition. Sole laces, transition each time, right? So that's the second part. Third one, now we're going to go opposites. Left foot, sole, right foot inside. Again, same technique. Toe up, heel down, knee off to the side, hips open like we're receiving a pass. Now we're going to go a little bit more diagonal, so I'll show you slowly. So it'll be sole, sole, inside. Now this isn't a hop. We're not going to hop like this, okay? We're not hopping like this. as you roll from your left foot sole, plant your left foot, push right, grab left foot sole. Sole, plant, push. Sole, plant, push. So at speed, it looks like this, right? So at speed, we're here. It's diagonal, quick feet, quick feet. And then we go to the other side. Right foot sole, left foot inside. Sole, plant, push. Sole, plant, push. At speed, we're here. Speed, we're here. Now we're going to add a transition. So it'll be sole, push, sole transition, sole push the other side. Doing the same thing we just did, we're just adding a transition every time. So I'll do slow at first. It's going to look like a reverse triangle. Okay, so sole, inside, sole in front. Sole, inside, roll in front. Sole, inside, roll in front. Sole, inside, roll in front. So at speed, it's here. Okay, so sole, inside, roll in front. Sole, inside, roll in front. Quick feet from there, okay? So again, sharp feet like you're in a tight space, getting away from a defender, quick little sole touch, roll across, we're out the other way, okay? So nice and sharp from there. Now we're going to add in some lateral movement. These types of things, we want quick feet. I want you going side to side, not forward and back, okay? First one's going to be your right foot, inside chop, left foot, outside push. And then the opposite on the other side. So I'll go very slow. So it'll be right foot inside chop, left foot outside push. Then as it comes across, left foot inside chop, outside push. Okay, so again, inside chop, outside push. Inside chop, outside push. Okay, so we go slow from here. Notice I'm moving my feet in between. Okay, so I want you getting your feet around quickly to each side. Again, it's lateral, it's quick. So it's quick movement. It's like you're doing lateral work, but you're adding technique with the ball, okay? So nice and sharp into there. We got it? Now we're going to add in the same one, except instead of an inside chop, it's going to be a sole. So when it's on the right side, it's going to be sole right foot, plant and load up, outside push. As it comes across, sole, plant, load up, outside push. Sole, plant, load up, outside push. Sole, plant, load up, outside push. So now it's quick feet in between. Quick feet in between. Okay? So we're quickly across. Alright? You understand that one? So that's the only difference. Then we're going to progress to almost the same thing we did, but we're going to eliminate the load up. So your shifting weight is going to stay more central. Quicker feet side to side. So now as it comes wide, we're going to use our sole. We're going to roll it a bit more central. Quickly push outside the other way. So instead of coming over the top of the ball to load up, okay, we're going to stay more central. So it's going to be sole, inside, sole, inside, sole. So it's almost more of a push, right? So it's going to be the same foot from there. So as we come across, okay, we're going to roll it across with our left, push right. Grab it with our right, push left. Grab, push opposite. Okay, so again, we're a little bit tighter in the area. We're not moving outside of the ball. Okay, and the weight is more balanced central. Okay? Those will be the only ones we do at the beginning. You'll have a set number that you do each time. 30 seconds on, about 30 seconds off. We want high intensity, right? Quick feet, quick intense movements every time, and get the technique right. Okay? Well done, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. All right? Good luck.